Hi everyone, hope you're okay today. So I'm going to do a tag video today, which is going to be the most worn summer edition tag. Just because I figured that it's kind of the end of August now, so I need to kind of move on with all of my summer videos. And also because it's really sunny today, so I'm kind of in the mood to talk about summer. Just a quick thing before I start, sorry if there is a shadow over here. It's been in a couple of my videos and I realised it's actually, I think I've got a grain of sand in my camera, so I've tried to position it so it's not on my face, but if it's there, then sorry, but I'm going to try and get that taken out soon. Anyway, moving on, I have the questions in my notepad, and I'm just going to go through them and tell you what I have been wearing this summer. So, most worn nail polish, and that has been the Rimmel 60 Seconds in style coral. I have it on my nails today, and I just like wearing bright nail polishes in the summer because I think it's the one time of year you can get away with wearing any like neon polish on your nails and really brightens them up. And this is just an old favourite. This is my second bottle of this, and it's actually a really good formula considering how cheap this is. It lasts for ages, in my opinion. I think these nails have been going on for a few days now and they're not really that chipped or anything, so I really like that. I'm going to try and not keep my notepad over there and keep having to go and get it. Right, hair product, and this is actually a fairly new purchase, but I've worn it nearly every day since I've got it, so it's most worn really. And it's the Lee Stafford Sea Salt Spray, and this, like any sea salt spray, just put it in your hair dry or wet and it kind of makes it look as though you've just walked out of the sea. That's the idea. So it depends what your natural hair type is, but I have naturally really curly hair, so if I straighten it to get the frizz out, then put this in, it goes like this. So I put it in today so you can see what it looks like. This is a bit of mousse as well, but I get quite beachy waves from it, which I really like for the summer, and for festivals and stuff it's really good. So yeah, highly recommend that. Also smells amazing like the beach, which is nice. My most used bag, it is this one here. It's from River Island, just kind of a gold, fairly nice sized bag. It was actually my mum's last year and she hardly used it because she has like designer bags really, so I stole it and I've kept it since, and I really like gold in the summer because it kind of goes with everything that I tend to wear, so yeah, I really enjoyed using that. Next up is most worn shoes, and it definitely has to be these, which are from New Look, and they're from the 915 section because I only have size 3 feet, so I can get away with getting really cheap sandals from there because you don't pay tax on children's shoes. So yeah, but I think they're really nice. They've got really cute detailing and they're really comfy and just been my go-to sandals for the summer. So I'm very happy that I found those. Next up is clothing. This is a bit awkward because I'm actually wearing it today, which kind of shows you that it really is my most worn item. So I'm going to kind of stand up a little bit and try and show you. It's this dress from H&M. It's a peachy coral, because that's just my favourite colour, and it's just really easy to wear. You know, just the dresses you can just throw on, and it kind of looks nice dressed up or down, and I think it was about $7.99, so it really was a good buy. Then we have accessory, and that has to be this gold collar necklace from Primark with cute kind of gold and cream detailing on it. I really love it. I've worn it an awful lot this summer. I just love big gold necklaces, and this was only £4 from Primark, so even if it only lasts this summer, then I think I've got my money's worth anyway, so that's been really good. Then we have foundation, and this is not really a foundation, it's the Dream Fresh BB Cream from Maybelline, and I've been reaching for this a lot because when it's hot and sunny I don't always want to have a full face of makeup on, and this just makes my skin, it's kind of my skin but better when I'm wearing this. And it's not really that full coverage, but if you're just going to the beach or you're just in the garden, then you don't really need to have a full matte face. So I've really been enjoying that this summer, and I think I'm definitely gonna rebuy this for like a throw on face kind of day. If I'm like running late or whatever, it's still going to be really good even when it's not summer anymore. Then we have bronzer and blush, and I have got, for bronzer, I've been wearing the 17 Shimmer Brick quite a lot. I don't know if I can open it because the packaging, oh there you go, I have. It's like this. It's been in a couple of my videos, and it's a dupe for the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick. It looks pretty identical, and I've been wearing this a lot because although you can use it as a bronzer just over the cheeks and around the face, you can also use it as a highlight. You can use this colour as a highlight, or this colour, and also as eyeshadow. So the general all-round product for about $4.99. I think it's really, really lovely, and yeah, it just adds a bit of summer glow to your face. And blusher, it's the Dream Touch blush, but it's not in peach. I've actually been wearing the apricot one a lot this summer because it's slightly more gold toned than the peach one, so I think you can only really get away with this in the summer when you can have a bit of kind of a gold sheen to your cheeks. It's just quite pretty and summery. Lip product, I would say it's my Topshop lipstick in Whimsical. I wanted this for absolutely ages. It's I got it on my lips today, so you can see what it looks like on. It's kind of a peachy, corally nude, but it's more than a nude because it has quite a bit of colour payoff, and it's kind of more bright. I think this is basically like Koi, the Topshop Koi, but in lipstick form and maybe a bit more muted. But it's nice. It's kind of the perfect summer shade. It lasts for a long time. It's a nice formula. So yeah, I've been really loving that since I got that. Mascara is kind of boring because it doesn't really change for the summer. It's not something that I would switch up for the summer. So I've just been using the Bourjois Volumizer with a falsies lid, just because I bought the Volumizer, didn't like it. I love falsies, so I thought instead of wasting this I should just put the lid in and then I can use it up. And the formula is nice, I just hated the brush that came with it, so I've just been using that, but it's not like the most amazing thing ever. I need to find my kind of holy grail mascara. I like the falsies, but yeah, I kind of still want to try some different ones, I think, of those. And we're almost done actually. I'm kind of like going through these really quickly. Next is eyeshadow, and this is the 24-hour colour tattoo in Eternal Gold. I've got it as the base for my eyeshadow today, and this has kind of been my go-to eyeshadow. It's a brown, bronzy, smoky look created with these and the Naked palette. Just really pretty and just lasts all day, so I use this as a base even when I don't really want a gold colour, because you can cover it over with powder eyeshadow. So yeah, they're just amazing because they last all day and they don't crease, and it's just a really pretty colour on its own anyway. And last but not least, we have summer fragrance, and I definitely have used up all of my JLo Miami Glow. Obviously it's a really summery box anyway, so that's kind of apt for a summer video. I've used all up, so there's nothing really interesting about this. It comes with a little bracelet with flip-flops on, which is quite cute. Maybe I should start wearing that. I think I might. I'll take it out of the box. This is just a nice, I'm not very good at describing scents, but it's quite summery, fruity, a bit spicy, if that's possible. Yeah, but I've liked that and I've used it all up, so I'll have to move on to another one now. So yeah, that's my most worn summer tag. I hope you've enjoyed it and you like all the things that I chose. I think that's everything, so thanks very, very much for watching. Please do subscribe if you liked it, and also I just want to say a quick little thing, that the Cosmo Blog Awards voting shuts on Friday the 31st of August, and I am up for the best newcomer, which is absolutely incredible. And so if you fancy giving my blog a vote, I'll put a link in the bar below as to how you can do that, and that would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, have a wonderful day guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!